guys, Ashley here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. And oh my goodness, it has been so long. I missed you guys. I missed uploading to YouTube. I even missed playing The Sims. I took a little bit of a break. Just what's going on in the world right now. Life has been hectic. I was gonna say busy, but we are home, so yeah. I honestly, being home, indoors, trying to entertain two young children, it has made me exhausted. I'm not complaining because we are all healthy, we are all happy, but I have had no time. And the little time that I do have, it's pretty much just catching up and resting up. So I apologize. I don't want to do this. I don't want to keep, uploading consistently for a few days or a few weeks and then go MIA for a month. Like, that's not my intentions, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I kept telling myself, and I kept telling my husband, I was like, I need to post a speed build. I need to connect with everybody again. And he was like, you just need to do it. No matter how tired you are, just go to the office, close the door, and build and edit and film. Not film. Do a voiceover recording. There we go. Clearly the caffeine is not working. But yeah, I don't want to dwell on it too long. I think everybody's well aware of the way that the world is right now. And as long as everyone's staying healthy and safe, that is the main focus here. So let's just get right into this speed build. I feel bad because this is the first speed build in a month. And honestly, it was the most frustrating build because I lost a majority of the footage, and you will see that here. I lost all of the exterior, garden, the exterior garden area is all gone. The interior, like the living room, the master bedroom, master bath, laundry room, I think I might have already said that. It's all gone. And I don't know what I did with it. I think I just didn't record, honestly. I think I pushed the wrong button and I wasn't paying attention. I was just so focused on building that I didn't bother to check if the speed build was recording. Another thing too is that the photos, I took screenshots and I edited them, and when I uploaded them to my video editing software, they came out like super grainy. Not all of them, but all the interior shots. And I just could not be bothered to go back in and edit. You guys probably know, editing videos takes a long time. I mean, building the house first, then editing the video, then doing a voiceover, editing screenshots, doing a cover for YouTube, it all adds up. And this is not my best work. I didn't even want to upload it, but I really liked this house. I liked how it turned out. I thought it was so nice, and honestly, screenshots aside, it still was a lot of fun and it still looks good. Like I said, it's a bit grainy, not a bit grainy, it is a lot grainy. And honestly, I just couldn't be bothered. I know that sounds really bad because I want what I am developing to be high quality for you guys, but you guys are just so great, and I didn't think you would really care if the photos were a little bit grainy. So you can see the clear photos on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is ashleysimbuilder, and you can see the inside shots a lot clearer there. The idea I had for this house was to make it a renovated colonial. I pulled a picture as inspiration from Pinterest for the exterior, and then the interior I just decided to go with light colored woods, a bit of a mix of like mid-century modern furniture, and it's not really rustic. I'm having a blank on what it is. Maybe boho. Yeah, you know what? I think it's like boho. Just like the furniture I picked. It's just the light color swatches of boho. But I really, really, really love this house. It's pretty simple, like exterior, the way it looks. But a lot of colonials are quite simple in my opinion. You know, I apologize if that is incorrect, but when I was looking through Pinterest, just a lot of the colonial homes are, they're quite boxy. There's not really much shape or different wall heights or like different angles. It's pretty much like a big rectangle and that's about it. So yeah, there really isn't much to this house. It's very monochrome on the exterior, black and whites. I threw in color with the garden, with the reds, because I just absolutely love that combination. And then in the backyard, I used a lot of the items that came with the toddler stuff pack. And I kind of made this really cool like outdoor playground that was covered. And I just love the way that it turned out. I don't normally do like crazy playgrounds in my backyards. I just do like a swing set or like a pool, like a kiddie pool. But this time I want to do something different. And I had a lot of fun. And I'm definitely going to make more like playground type backyards in the future because I think it just adds so much more, especially if you don't want to do a pool, because I did not want to do a pool for this backyard. I've been doing like a lot of pools in like my family houses, and yeah, I just didn't really want to do that here. So I mentioned before I lost a lot of the footage, or I just didn't record it. So you will notice it kind of jumps around a bit in this speed build. So I lost all of the footage from when I was doing the front of the house and adding all of the landscaping. So that was kind of a bit of a bummer. Yeah, but I still wanted to share this speed build with you guys. I still really like the way that it turned out. I know I've mentioned that already like a bazillion times in this speed build, but bazillion? Is that a thing? Bazillion, million, trillion? We'll just say bazillion. It's a funny word. But yeah, I'm just kicking myself. Like, I can't believe what a fail this speed build is, especially because I have been gone for so long. I really wanted to give you guys something that was amazing, and I don't think that this is it. But I promise I will make it up to you, and I will make sure that all speed builds from now on are top-notch and amazing. But now we are on to the interior, and you can see here, I did mention earlier that I did go in with the lighter swatches of wood. I love these cabinets. They are amazing. I really like this color specifically. There's not matching like upper cabinets, so I did just pair it with like these simple white, and I really actually like the way that they turned out. I think that they complement each other. And this house, I didn't go super crazy with clutter. I just didn't want to do that this time. Not all houses in real life are like super cluttered. So I don't want to do that in all my houses in The Sims either. Like, this is a renovated like colonial, so I feel like the people that moved into this house are very classy, maybe a little bit on the side of like minimalistic, or everything that they bring into this house has a purpose, so it is very intentional. And then, like I said, I went in with mostly like a monochrome color palette, except for one of the daughter's rooms. I decided to have some fun and make it pink, and I did use these fun bunk beds. They are functional, and I will link in the creator in the description below. I am so thankful that somebody finally made bunk beds in The Sims. Like, oh my goodness, Sims team, you need to get bunk beds. Please, 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 please add bunk beds. They're so fun. And if somebody can make them, then I think the Sims team can make them, in my opinion. But yeah, this room was a lot of fun. It was pretty much pink and white scheme or color scheme throughout. And this is the younger daughter's bedroom. I did make this house for 2 adults and 2 children, or a child and then maybe a teenager. Yeah, I think more of a teenager. The room is very like boho. So I'm thinking that the older daughter would probably be, yeah, I would say she's probably older, like maybe graduating from high school soon. And then the younger daughter is maybe like a few years younger than her. But yeah, no, I really love this room. I love the pink. It is just so fun and it is so bright, and I really like how it turned out. It's not like an overly large room, especially for the size of the house, but it works. And I really love these large windows. And then I added a little desk area for her in her room, just for her to do homework and arts and crafts and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I really like how this room turned out. And this pegboard also is custom content. I will link that below. It is from the same person who made the bunk beds. I do delete all the custom content before I upload to the gallery. Sometimes I just put it in there just for the screenshots, but I always remove it and replace it with in-game items. So that's just kind of like an FYI for you guys. You will not see this custom content. Well, obviously, if you didn't even have it downloaded, you wouldn't see it. But for all my builds that I upload to the gallery, they are CC free. And for the most part, I do most of my builds CC free, just so that everybody has access to most of the items if they have the packs. And it just makes it overall easier to share if there's no CC, in my opinion. And also, I'm very picky about CC. I only like using CC that is Maxis Match. There we go. I almost had like a tongue twister there. No offense to like people who like the alpha CC and mods. It's just not really my taste. I prefer things that do look like they belong in game, or they're like a part of The Sims, if that makes sense. So yeah, here's the older daughter's room. We're almost at the end of it. I think it's going to jump to another area or another part of this speed build, not area. But this one was very like boho inspired. I still added some pops of color here and there, but this room is beautiful. I love the big window at the front of the house. I think it's just so cool, and I would have loved to have a room like that if I was a teenager. I just absolutely love it. And here I am showing you just one of the bathrooms. I didn't get any of the bathrooms upstairs. They're pretty much exactly the same. There isn't too much difference other than I painstakingly, you will see here when I add the shower, I kind of did this really cool walk-in shower, and I used these like strips. I'm trying to remember where they're from. What are they from? They're like black and white, and they're like these weird like strips that you can just put against the wall. Let me check. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, and I just can't remember. I am still learning all of the items and what packs these items belong to. Some that I use frequently, I know what they're from, but I also don't want to tell you guys if I mess it up. So if you guys know what these or where these strips are from, let me know. Oh, Dine Out. There we go. Now I remember. So yeah, I wanted to kind of make them look like this really cool tile in the shower. So I added each of these strips like next to each other and surrounded the shower. And I absolutely love how it turned out. I am never going to do it again though, because it took so long to put them side by side and just line them up and make them perfect. Oh my goodness, like you guys are seeing like this sped up, so you can only imagine what it was like in real life. It took a long time, but it is so cool and absolutely love it. And then I do end up removing this shower and then using the shower head from Discover University. And then I use this really cool like room divider wall just to like add something different, because normally I will put like glass or like a wall with like a glass or window, but I wanted to do something different this time. So I did add the room divider and it just looked so cool. Here, as you can see here, I sized it down and then just stacked them on top of each other. And this is the only bathroom that has this. I think the upstairs bathroom's a bit more traditional. Like I just used one of the wallpapers for the tile, and then I added the glass dividers for the master bathroom. There we go. I am getting so tongue-tied. I am sorry. It's been so long since I did a voiceover, so I feel like I am just like blah, 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 blah. I should do some of those exercises. I don't know exactly what they're called. If you guys know, leave me a comment below because I need to warm up. I'm not doing too bad. I thought I was going to be way worse and super rusty when I was doing this voiceover. But yeah, that is about it for this build. If you guys want to download this, it is up on the gallery. My ID is ashleysimbuilder. And if you could give this video a like and a comment and a subscribe, that would mean the world to me. And if you turn on that notification bell, it lets you know when I've uploaded a new video to YouTube. And until next time, I hope you guys are all staying safe. Bye!
You were just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat, every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me, yeah. I don't know what you see in me. I'm not good for you, can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough.